Hey friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today I'm going to work on the update profile functionality. So basically in the previous video I have shown you the add profile functionality. So the add profile functionality will work when you want to insert the data into the profile for the first time. But the update profile functionality will work when you want to update the profile data, alright, every time. So these are the two things that I'm going to work. So I have left something in the add profile functionality in my previous video. So I will modify these things and then I will move to the add profile functionality. So as you can see that I'm currently present in the insert profile data function, and inside this function, as you can see that these are the error statements that I have used multiple times. All right, this is the error statement, this is the error statement, this is the error statement. These are the error statements that I have used in this function only multiple times. So what I need to do is to just take this error statement and I will use it in a function, and then after that I will just call a function and this error statement will be applied here. Alright, so let's copy this, and after that let's go to the middleware.go file, and inside this I will write function, and the function name would be handle error. Alright, and this the variable would be error and the data type would be error. Alright, inside this I will paste the data, alright, that I have copied. So after that I will just use this function and inside this insert.go file. So let's write it middleware dot handle error, and that would be error. So now this is how it will work. So let's copy this, let's remove this, paste it here, paste it here, paste it here, paste it here, and then at the end paste it here also. So now this is this functionality is short and this is not consuming so much space. So this is how it will work. So I have just used this if error is not equal to nil in a function, and I call this function here in this insert profile data functionality. After that, the next thing that I need to do is to give it a message also. So what I will do before giving it a message, I will use this if statement, and this will be the else if statement. So let's write like this. All right, so now this is work. After that, let's write the insert message variable, insert message, and that would be equal to what you can say, your profile data is successfully inserted. All right, your profile data is successfully inserted. Now I need to give this variable and print it here in these if statements. So what I need to do is to write down below this middleware or the handle error, I will print this print line insert message. All right, so let's copy this, paste it here, paste it here, paste it here. All right, and this is all right. So after that at the end also paste it here. So now this is working fine. After that let me just show you something, and that is I need to find the data. I need to find the profile data. So why I need to find the profile data? Basically, if I show you, let me just write go install, and these will apply the changes. All right, sorry, go install. And after that, let's clear this and write the data. This is the insertion of the data in the profile. All right, profile add, proctl add. This will be the title. This will be the phone number. This will be the location, and this will be the working status of the office. So if I press enter on this, you can see that your profile data is successfully inserted. All right. After that, let's go to the MySQL database, and inside this select all from profiles. As you can see that this is the data that is inserted inside this profile table. So if I use this command again, you can see that it is giving me the message again that your profile data is successfully inserted. If I again write this command, as you can see that the data is inserted 2 times. So I don't want to use this functionality, or I don't want to insert the profile data multiple times. Why? Because for one user the profile data will be only one. All right, he can update this data, but he cannot add further data into the profile. Like he cannot 2 phone numbers, or he cannot 2 titles at the same time in just one profile. So this is the problem that I need to solve in order to make this profile work. So basically it will update the data, but it will not be able to insert the data multiple times. So this is the problem that I need to solve it. So let's first of all show you that let's first of all go to the find.go file, and inside this file what I will do, I will write make a function, and inside this function I will first of all change the name of the function like find profile. All right, and the profile name, after that what you can see, after that I will change this and write title and the phone number. All right, so these are the two variables that I have given it, and once they are given I will remove them and just give a boolean return, return the boolean value. And after that let's remove it like title, phone, and after that let's remove them. Emails, password is active, I will write titles, after that phones, locations, and the next thing would be working statuses. So I will show you that how it will work, but first of all I need to make some changes here. So let's write titles, phones. All right, and after that let's make a structure also, type profile credentials, and that would be structure. Inside this I will write title string, after that phone string, after that location string, and the next thing would be working statuses, working status string. All right, so these are the things that I have included in this structure. So after that let's remove this. All right, and let's write the UC. Instead of writing UC I will write PC for the profile credentials, and let's write profile. And after that let's change this UC with PC. So let's remove this PC, and after that let's write what you can say title. The next thing would be phone, after that what you can say location, and then ampersand PC working status. All right, so now they are done. Let's remove these things also. So what they will do, basically they will find the title, phone number, locations, working statuses from the profile. So this is the important thing that I have forgotten. So profiles. So in the profile these things will be find this thing, basically this function will find these title, phone number, location, working statuses from profiles where the titles and phone numbers will be given. So if the titles and phone numbers are matched, then these things will be given to us. All right, so I have written it here also. All right, so let's clear this from here also. This is a space. After that what I need to do is to first of all write this if statement. So be writing if statement, but before writing if statement what I will do, I will write what you can say profile found. All right, and that would be equal to find profile, and inside this I will write title, and the title would be value 0, all right, and the value 1. So if profile is found, then what you can say, but let's write the else statement also, and then I will move it further. All right, so let's give it the curly braces like this. All right, so let's give it a message like print statement, your profile data is already inserted. What you can say, type proctl update, and then the flags. So your profile data is already inserted. So what do I mean by this? Basically, if the profile is found, it means that if the data is present here for the first time, then after that, if I write this functionality again, let's say if I write this thing again, then what it will do, basically it will give me an error that your profile data is already inserted. So you need to type the proctl update command in order to update this data. So you cannot insert the data multiple times in just one profile. So this is the thing that you need to keep in mind. But if the profile is not found, then what it will do, it will allow me to execute these commands. All right. So if the profile is found, if the data is found in this database, so it will not allow me. Instead, it will give me an error that your profile data is already present or inserted. But if the data is not found in the database in the profile table, then it will allow me to execute these functions. All right. So I hope you understood. So after that, let me just check the find.go file whether it contains some kind of error or not. So currently I'm not seeing any kind of error in it. So let's execute this. So it will show me that whether it will work or not. So as you can see that these are the data that is present inside the profile table. So after that, let's write go install, and after that let's run this command. As you can see that it is giving me an error that your profile data is already inserted. So you don't need to write it multiple times. Instead, what you can do is to write this command proctl update and then the flags. So I will work on the update functionality also, in which I will update the profile data by using this command. All right. So let's clear this and let's try it again. Let's remove these things, and now you can see. All right, so let's remove this also, and now you can see that this is giving me the message again. All right, so this is working fine. After that, what I need to do is to work on the update functionality. So cobra add update. Now you can see that the update file is present here, so it is created. I will move this file into the profile directory. All right, so now it is moved here. So let's clear these things. I don't need it. And after that, let's clear this also. All right, and after that, let's give it a description like update the user profile information. All right, and once it is done, after that I will just remove these comments also and write the cmd route. This is how it will work. After that, let's move to the add file, so add.go file, and inside this file I will just copy this. All right, copy this and paste it here. Let's remove this, paste it here. Now it is done. So it will take the same title, phone number, location and working status, but this time it will update the data. It will not insert the data multiple times. Instead, what it will do, it will just update the data there. So what I need to do, I need to make up update profile functionality in order to make it work. So let's go to the add.go file again and give these flags also. So I need to give these flags here. All right, and let's remove this add cmd. I will write, let's say, update cmd. All right, so now this will work. All right, after that, let's go to the update.go mysql file. So let's copy this function. Once it is copied, I will paste it here and write the update profile. And after that, let's remove this. And after that, let's write what you can say for value. This will be the string array, 4 array strings. And after that, the title and the phone number will be given. Title and phone number will be given. After that, let's remove this is active, and instead of what I will do, I will write the what you can say titles, phones, after that what you can say locations, and the next thing would be working statuses. All right, so let's give it up. Instead of writing sign up, I will write profiles. So this is a table. Inside this table, these things should be updated, and after that, let's find these things with the help of titles and the phones. Alright, so after that let's remove this. Let's write here also value 0, value 1, value 2 and value 4. Oh sorry, value 3. And after that let's write the title and the phone number here. This is how it will work. So let me check that whether it contains some kind of error or not. So I'm not seeing any kind of error here, so it will work fine. Alright, so after that what I need to do is to go to the what you can say update.go file profile, so inside this directory. So what I need to do is to change this update. Instead of writing insert, I will write update profile, and after that let's give it a profile title and profile phone number. All right, so these are the two things that are given here. All right, so I hope it will work. So let me check this. Let's first of all clear it, and once they are cleared I will write go install, and let's remove them also, drop, and let's clear them. And after that let's write the data here, location. All right, home. Your profile data is successfully inserted. All right, after that if I clear this and give this command again, you will see that profile data is already inserted. You just need to write the proctl update command. So this is how it will work. I will write proctl update, and the flags would be the same. So I will just write like update, and let's remove this office. Instead of office server I will write home. All right, so press enter on this. Now if I open this, you will see that the office is changed from, the working status is changed from office to home. All right, so let's say if I update it again, like what you can say remote. All right, now let's write like this. As you can see that this home is changed to remote. This is how it will work. Similarly, if I what you can say the location, let's say I change from home to Pakistan, and refresh this. Now you can see that that this is the home, that was the home previously, and but now it is changed to Pakistan. But here is the thing that you need to keep in mind, that this title and the phone number will not be changed. Why? So let me just show you. The phone number is currently 123. So if I change it like let's say 1122, and now if I refresh this, you can see that the phone number is currently 111234. Why? Basically, as you can see that I have given the data here, title and the phone number. So based on this title and phone number, it is finding the data. All right, so if I delete the data from 1234 to 1122, then that data will not be found. All right, so you need to keep this in mind, that I have set up the condition here. If you can take a look at this, as you can see that I have given the condition like where the titles and the phone numbers are like this. So based on this title and phone number, the data will be found. So if the data is not found, based on this title and phone number, then it will not update the data. All right, so I need to change this in order to make it work. So I will do this functionality in another video, but you just need to keep this in mind, that based on this title and phone number, it will find the data, and based on this title and phone number also, it will update the data. All right, so that's why it will not be changed, and these two things are going to be changed, but except these two things. So similarly, if I go to it and give it a title like title 2, you will see that the title 2 is not changed. All right, so title 1 is not changed. It is still giving me the title 1 instead of title 2. So this is the thing that you need to keep in mind. I will change the permission here. I will instead of finding the data based on titles and phone, I will find the data based on email address and password of the user. All right, so as you can see that if I write proctl status, as you can see that this Wayne's user is logged in. So this Wayne's user password and email address will be fetched, and once these credentials are fetched, Based on these credentials, the user can update its profile. Alright, so there is no need to find or update the data based on title and phone number. So this is the thing that I'm going to work on and in another video. So I hope you understood this from this concept also, and from here you understood that how these things will work. So let me just give it a message also. So let's write print line, your profile data is successfully updated. All right, so previously it was inserted, as you can see here. Previously it was inserted, but now it is updated. So if I write go install and write, let's say this, your profile data is successfully updated. Alright, so it is still not giving me the working status, so I don't know why, although it should give me. Alright, so basically I need to change this title to, basically this title 2 is not going to be accepted. Why? Because the based on this title and phone number, the data will be identified and the data will be updated. So let's write it like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. As you can see that the remote is now changed here. Alright, based on this title and password. So this is how it will work, and you need to keep this in mind, and I will work on this functionality in the upcoming video. So after that, what I need to do is to just save them, and once they are saved, I will write the git status, and as you can see that these are the files and the modifications that I have done in this video. So I will write git add, and after that git commit m worked on the started working on the update functionality of the profile. All right, started working on the update functionality of the profile. All right, so let's write git push origin master. If I show you, as you can see that this is updated, there are 16 commits present here. So if I refresh this, you can see that there are 17 commits that are currently present. All right, and let me just show you cmd, and inside this you can see what a profile, and this is the update function that is currently written here. And similarly, if I go back and go to the databases, and inside this MySQL, go to the update, you can see that this is the update profile function that I have worked on. Alright, so these are the things that you need to keep in mind, and this is how it will work. Alright, so I hope you like this video and understand it. So if you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.